I'm about to show you 3 ways I used agents like Claude Code to help scale my SaaS to $3 million a year. We've been spending hundreds of dollars per day on Claude, Codex, and Cursor for months now, and what we've been able to ship is pretty insane. Things that used to take us months, we're now doing in days. What used to take an agency and tens of thousands of dollars, we're now doing ourselves. I'm going to break down 3 clear tactics on how we use Claude Code today. And stick around for the 3rd tactic because I haven't seen anyone talk about this, and it just might be the highest leverage way I've used Claude yet. So let's get into it. So the first place we used Claude Code in a serious way was rebuilding our website. And it started with a pretty painful mistake. We had just spent over $20,000 in 12 months working with a design agency to move our site off of Next.js and React and onto Webflow. Our goal really was to make it easy for non-technical team members to make edits and changes without having to go through engineering every single time. But months past the deadline, we were still unhappy with the output and the results from the agency, and we were just convincing ourselves we'd make it work because we'd already spent so much time and money. But here's the cool part. With our whole team on Claude Code, anyone can ship things now. Before, if we wanted to ship a new landing page, we would have to wireframe it out, work with a designer to mock it up in Figma, and then we'd need an engineer to ship it. Now, we just need a clear directive, a clear message, and taste of what good looks like. One team member can take it from start all the way to finish with Claude Code. And the coolest part, you can easily build delightful moments into your website like animations, ROI calculators, use case segmentations, things that would have been deprioritized in the past due to the amount of engineering effort that it would have taken. When it comes to getting inspiration, I recommend keeping a tally of all of the website sections, the components, the illustrations, and the tools you enjoy using, and feeding them into Claude at the right time to replicate it into your own website or your own use case. Ultimately, this allows your website to be more like a living product rather than a static asset that is updated only once per month. The second thing we did with Claude Code was a full onboarding segmentation, audit, and an experiment shipped all the way to production. For context, our product Super Demo lets you build interactive product demos and tutorials in minutes with AI. We had just been assuming that most new signups already understood that and were ready to jump straight into the recording. But we ran an experiment and we found out that we were wrong when we audited all of our data with Claude Code. Turns out a significant chunk of our users weren't as educated about the product as we had hoped or thought. They were signing up, diving straight in, and not really knowing what they were doing or what was possible on the platform. So we segmented our onboarding signups into 2 buckets: people who are already ready to create right away, and 2, people who are still just exploring and kicking the tires. Instead of throwing everyone into the same flow, we added simple routing steps where users either went straight into creating or got sent to our example gallery and resources and tutorials to get them more enabled and understanding what we do. The results changed how we think about onboarding entirely. Half of our users were ready to go right away and started recording immediately, but the other half, they actually didn't know where to start. Out of every 10 people that signed up, 3 voluntarily chose to go through a tutorial and lessons first. That's over 2,000 real people who would have been thrown into a blank canvas with no idea what to do if we didn't give them that tutorial or that choice first. And within that segment, half of the people who went through the tutorial completed the whole thing. And half might not seem like a lot, but most onboarding flows are lucky to get people to read even a single tooltip. And as for the impact, more people ended up reaching that aha moment, with activation increasing by over 30%, and we had a huge lift in people converting from free all the way to paid. By the way, if you're building a SaaS and you want your prospects to actually understand your product before you get on a call with them, you can try out Super Demo for free by clicking the first link in the description below. It lets you build interactive, click-through product demos in minutes that you can send to anyone, embed on your site, or drop directly into your onboarding flow. But now, back to the video. Our 3rd use case for Claude is something most people wouldn't think to use it for, and that's rebuilding our entire learning academy, which took just over a week. Think about what that actually means. Before this, a new user would sign up, poke around, maybe watch a random set of YouTube videos and hope they figured it out. Now, they land in a structured learning academy. Our academy includes outcome-based courses like building a demo leave behind, or building a website demo, or cloning sandbox demo environment. Our setup is designed in a way where users can choose to watch a video, click through an interactive demo, or just read content. Furthermore, the entire experience is gated via login, so we get to control who sees what and get analytics analytics on who's engaged. The whole thing previously would have taken a traditional dev team months to implement or thousands of dollars to buy off the shelf. We built it in under a week. Beyond just what we shipped, the way our non-technical team operates has fundamentally changed as well. Before Claude Code, I was the bottleneck on almost everything and anything that touched the website or involved a product-related growth experiment. Every change went through engineering or product, which meant delays, fighting for prioritization, and ideas just never got tested and put into the back burner. Now, anyone on the team has the ability to iterate, run experiment, and essentially ship daily. What that means for a SaaS business today is that you can operate at a fundamentally different pace now. For SuperDemo's case, we went from shipping a handful of experiments to running 3-4 times as many with faster variations on every single experiment. And as a founder, I actually get to go back to builder mode instead of just managing and waiting around. 2 months in of using tools like Claude Code or Cursor, we're now averaging hundreds of dollars in spend across all of our agentic tools, which tells you how embedded it is into our workflow. Engineering productivity and shipping velocity is now up past 35%, and we're running 10 times more growth experiments with faster variations on each one. Now, I want to be clear here. The speed that you get with agentic tools is incredible, but keeping that momentum going once you're past the early stages is a whole different story. Claude Code cannot just replace the depth of knowledge a team builds up over years of working on the same product. It needs your taste, your restraint, and your context of what's actually important in the first place. The hundreds of small decisions that go into making something actually reliable, and the constant scoping and improvement that happens sprint by sprint, and really the support experience that keeps customers around long enough even after the first version ships. Even with AI speed, a great product now isn't defined by how good the first version was or how fast it was built. It's defined by the hundreds of small fixes, iterations, and improvements that nobody ever sees. And all of this will compound over time into something that's genuinely hard to compete with. Obviously, tools like Claude Code help you move faster on that, but the commitment to doing the difficult, unsexy work still really has to come from you. So if your SaaS only exists because it was hard to build one, you may be up for a rude awakening. Anyone can spin up a competitor now, anyone can ship fast. But if you're obsessed with making your product better, well-supported, and more reliable day in and day out, and closer to what your customers actually need every single month, they'll be just fine. Now, if you're building a SaaS and you're still losing people during demos or watching them drop off before they ever even understand what your product does in the first place, that's the exact problem that SuperDemo's here to solve. You can try out SuperDemo by clicking the first link in the description. It lets you build interactive, click-through product demos in minutes that prospects can go through on their own terms. So again, SuperDemo will be linked at the top of the description. You can start for completely free. And if you want to know what I would do if I was rebuilding a SaaS from $0 to $1 million in ARR, check out this video next.